There's 3 games left of the Premier League season and an FA Cup final to play as well. Can we do an unprecedented treble with Sunderland in the Premier League? Roll the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sunderland Save, where, if we dive into the competition screen, you can see we are top of the league with 3 games to go. We are 9 points clear. Liverpool have to win every single game they have left. We have to pick up 1 point, I think. Would that be the right maths? If we pick up 1 point, we'd be on 89. If they win, they'd be on 82. There would only be 2 games left, which would be 6 points. Yes, we need a point. We need 1 point. I've just figured that out. We need 1 point to win the Premier League. What a season it's been for their FA Cup. We've got Man City in the final, and we've already won the Carabao Cup. So my question is, when do we end this save? And I know I've asked this a lot, but this was only meant to be like 3 seasons, maybe 5 seasons at most. How far can we get Sunderland back with the rebuild? And apologies if I sound a little bit nasal. I've just got a little bit of a blocked up nose today. Nothing. It's not the vid. It's not the Rona. Don't worry about that. I'm all fine. Everyone's fine. It's just a little bit of a blocked up nose. But anyway, yes. When do we end this save? Do we go all or nothing? 1 season of Champions League? Or do we go and try and just... We're playing this until we win the Champions League, and that's what we're doing. And videos, there'll be no more focus on the Premier League. It'll be Europe. It'll be the Champions League until we win it. Or 1 season, all or nothing in the Champions League. We just spend a shed load of money to try and get the squad where we want it to be to give the Champions League an all or nothing attempt of a go. Let me know down below. I'll be really interested to know your comments on that and what your thoughts are. But today, Crystal Palace, Everton and Leicester. It's 3 relatively simple games, given the fact that our running has been absolutely superb. The games we've lost, the game against Southampton, live on camera last time, or in a previous episode, I should say. Chelsea, we've got a couple of draws against Tottenham and Man United, but Liverpool have been dropping points. So, yeah, we've got 3 games to get a point. 3 games to get a point. So really, wrap it up against Crystal Palace, rest everyone against Everton, and then beat Man City in the final and have a treble, have a domestic treble, which would be ridiculous for Sunderland. A domestic treble, it would be insane, because also our squad is probably going to get torn apart ever so slightly in the summer. People like Camavinga, Gomez, and Max Aarons will probably have their minimum fee release clause paid. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. But we've got Crystal Palace. Liverpool have got Brentford. They've got a win. And they're not in very good form. They are not in very good form, Liverpool. Or they weren't last time I checked anyway. So if we look at their schedule, okay, they've just beaten Arsenal in the Champions League, which has sort of turned it around. But since we beat them in the FA Cup semi-final, they drew with Arsenal. They lost to Man City. They lost to Arsenal in the first leg. They lost to Newcastle. So yeah, they've been hit hard, but they've got Brentford, Leeds, Brighton and Man City. So Man City are also... They've got a final coming up against Man City as well. So it should be quite interesting, this one. Game day is tomorrow. We're going to be playing Crystal Palace. I mean, I shouldn't comment. I should learn my lesson from the Southampton episode where we were unbeaten, top of the league, and yeah, we lost. We lost to Southampton 1-0. But this is first v 15th, right? The only change we've got to do is Harwood Bells is suspended. So Doyle, we've been playing Doyle at left back, and he's been getting on quite well while Sergio Gomez has been injured. But for this one, because we've got a few suspensions and whatnot, we'll bring in Sergio Gonzalez, the youngster. And then Ruben Castro, the other guy on loan, can sit on the bench for this one. Everybody's fully fit and rested. I think we're ready to go. Let me just quickly check the bench. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Mark Guay is defensive cover, right back cover, central midfield cover, central midfield cover, central midfield cover, winger cover, striker. Oh, Camavinga's back fully fit. Yeah, you can come in for Sambi Lokonga. Lokonga can come on the bench for Conor Gallagher. Done. Job done. We're going to stick with the ball-winning midfielder on support for this one. We're going with... Oh, no, we're not. I said everything was ready to go. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right. Dane Scarlett up front. Kondogbia. We will keep you on as a ball-winning on support. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Attacking. Come on. Come on. Get out there. Let's be having you, as Delia once said. And, yeah, here we go. Into what could be the league-deciding fixture. Hopefully. Hey? That's what we all want, isn't it? That's what we all want. That's what we all want. To be piped. My language today is dreadful. Pumped and hyped is what I was going to say. And I've said piped. Pumped and hyped to win the league. A massive match. Pick up where you left off. I mean, I don't want to pile the pressure on and say it's a massive match, but it's a massive match, chaps. I know we're away down in London at Crystal Palace. They're on pretty bad form. They've got Ali Akman up front, who's a good little striker. But yeah, they're on bad form. We're on good form. It would be nicer if we were at home, sure, win the title in front of our fans. But let's go to the capital. Let's go and win it. They're playing for nothing. They're safe. We're playing for everything. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Right. Kick off. We just need to make this count. It's a draw. We need a draw. Obviously, I want to win, but we just need a draw. That's all we need. A draw. Like, come on. 10 minutes in. Nothing's happened. Okay, free kick. McAllister. Doyle! Oh, the referee's checking it. He looked onside. The goal's being checked. It's given. He looked onside. We are 1-0 up. Great delivery from Alexis McAllister. And Callum Doyle, the club captain, he was in the mud in the last episode. It was all his fault. All the comments were like, he had one job. He had one job to do. And if you haven't seen it, he got sent off in the Europa League quarterfinals. But he's nodded us in front in the Premier League deciding game. And this is good. Half an hour gone, 1-0 up. It's gone long, and Lenormand brings it down. Back to Bazzuno. Bazzuno into Lenormand again. We should be building this up through the middle. As the ball player, he brings it out, which is fine. Jared Bowen, lovely first touch to take that in his path. And gets to the byline, crosses it in. Guerri's at the back post. It's over the bar. It's skimmed the top of the bar, but it is over the bar. And that is still 1-0, but we are dominating this game. This is what we love to see. 5 minutes still half time. They all look thoroughly pissed off. As Sessegnon has the ball, throws it in. Ali Akman into Eddie Nketiah. Oh, he's gone into the box, and that's a great save from Bazzuno. Rolls it out quickly to Max Aarons, up to McAllister. Nothing happens on that one. So into half-time, we are absolutely dominating this game. That chance for Eddie Nketiah was the only good one they really had. I'm going to say I'm pleased. Try and keep the morale up, keep them happy. And we've changed the sideboard now. We've got our formation and our stats, because I don't need to know about Crystal Palace. We're smashed 24 shots inside 55 minutes. Bloody hell, we're absolutely destroying them. Pongrancic, Hyde, into a towel. Kelechi, Hyde, goes over the top, and Doyle, Doyle, come on. Lewis Potter, yeah, Callum Doyle read it, lovely stuff. Guerri goes long, Dane Scarlett brings it down. Scarlett, who's playing quite well as the lone striker today, goes to the left-hand side, left-footed cross in, Jared Bowen. What a touch! Camavinga! My voice went very high. Camavinga, come on, 2-0, surely. That is the league title. Dane Scarlett, I didn't quite know where he was going here. He just sort of smashed across into the box as hard as he could. What a touch from Jared Bowen. And Camavinga fires it into the net. Do we try and sign? Is 42 million for Jared Bowen too much? Like, I know in reality it's too much, and we could probably go out and get someone just as good for slightly cheaper who isn't English, but he is playing really, really well in this system. He really, really is. We've got Kondogbia there. We'll bring on Højbjerg for a little run out as well, and we'll do Guerri for Anthony Elanga, who is slowly making his way back to match fitness, and we could probably utilise him in the FA Cup final, I'd imagine. Elanga rotating with Guerri and maybe McLaughlin as we try to find Camavinga there. Nketiah, Ali Akman into Hyde, and that should be covered. Lenormand does get there, but Nketiah keeps it alive. Tjanic back to Eddie Nketiah, hits the post. We've got to be wary. We've got to be wary. Let's drop to positive and just give them a bit more praise as we're 2-0 up. 10 minutes to go, and I think we're going to do it. I can't see Palace getting back into this. 5 minutes to go. Let's get a final sub on. just so that someone else can experience the... do you know what? James Trafford, on you come. Goalkeeper. Sub-goalkeeper's coming on, just to experience being part of a Premier League match day winning team. A Premier League winning match day squad is what I was trying to say. Bowen, Camavinga, Max Aarons, Turnswell, McAllister, Højbjerg. Oh, he fancied it. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg fancied it, but yeah, not quite enough. But Trafford is on, in goal. 2 minutes to go, 1 minute to go. That's it. We've won the league. We've won the league. We've won the Premier League. Come on. Sunderland have done it. Oh, my word. Originally, this is where I planned to end the save, hopefully. I was like, rebuild Sunderland. If we can get them to be winning or in and about a title race in the Premier League after 3, 4, 5 seasons, I'll be delighted. And I think this is season number 5. And we've won the Premier League. Let's be honest, it's not the best squad. It's a great squad for the system we play. Like, we've built... We, it's not me, you're involved as well. We've built a great squad for the system we play, which is, you know, proven, innit? Because we're Premier League winners. We've won the Carabao Cup, which means we've got squad depth. And we're in an FA Cup final, which will be the next game in this episode. So don't go anywhere, because we've just won the Premier League, and... that's outstanding. It's absolutely outstanding. I'm sort of speechless. I'm sort of rambling because I'm speechless. And I'm so happy. I am so happy. Like, I don't think I can really put into words how much I've enjoyed this save. Knowing that it's going to be a bit shorter than what I usually do. I've got the Wrexham save on Twitch, which is our long-term one. But we are top. We're not top, we've won. We're not top, we've won the league. We have won the Premier League. It's unbelievable. God, I love this game. God, I love this game. And there we go then. Premier Division, Sunderland clinch the Premier Division title. It was a dominating display. And we've done the double with an unlikely treble potentially still to come. Man City will be tough. But Sunderland's name gets written on the Premier League trophy. 50-1 pre-season odds. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The board are obviously absolutely ecstatic. Camavinga's praised us. Cheers. Cheers, Cam. McAllister on form. Southgate was there looking at players as well. They should all be in the next England squad, buddy. They should all be going to the World Cup. They've just won the blooming Premier League with Sunderland, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It wasn't lucky. It was hard work and ability that won this competition, and I could not agree more. I could not agree more. We are smashing it. Oh my God, it's been amazing. Yeah, we're still in loads of debt, but we're in the Champions League next year, so don't worry about that. Right, we're going to play offline against Everton. We're going to rest quite a lot of the team, I think, because then we'll be back. 3 days later after that Everton game, we're playing Man City. And now the title's wrapped up, I don't mind if we lose to Everton at all. So we'll be back for the FA Cup final in what could be one of the best episodes of the series if we win that game. Winning the Premier League and an FA Cup in the same episode. That could be monumental, right? So here we are then, game day, FA Cup final, a big day in British footballing tradition, and the day of the FA Cup used to be superb when I was a child. It sort of lost its way a little bit, you know, dropped off in certain reputations, but we lost to Everton 2-0 because we rested absolutely everyone. What we managed to do is actually rest all of our starting 11, and we had Conor Gallagher and Sean McLaughlin on the bench, and then we filled the bench with everyone from our under-23s and under-13s, judging by ability. Hence why we had... and what it's made me realise is that our under-23s and under-13s are dreadful, because we had 1.5 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 2.5 silver stars, and a 3-star silver star player. So, yeah, overall, we had a pretty weak team. I think the first 11 probably could have done a bit more, but annoyingly, we've picked up an injury to Sergio Gonzalez in that game. He was probably the one player we couldn't afford to get an injury in the game. Because Sergio Gomez is already injured, now Gonzalez is injured, who is our backup left back, and Harwood Bellis is cup tied because we're playing in the Carabao Cup, which Man City are obviously played him in before. He was going to go in the middle. I was thinking that Harwood Bellis would go in the middle of Lenormand and Doyle would go left back. Obviously, that now can't happen. So Mark Guay, I think, is going to have to start at left back in the cup final. Which is also annoying because he's just played 90 minutes against Everton. So he can do it. You know, he's capable. He's played there before. He's not the main man we want there, but he's going to be there. So we're going to clear this squad. This is the squad that lost to Everton. We don't need to worry about that. We've offered Camavinga and Dane Scarlett new contracts to get rid of minimum fee release clauses and everything like that. So hopefully they agree to those and they stay. Sergio Gonzalez is not interested at all in a new contract. So the chances are, I imagine, given the fact we've just won the league and we're in with a good chance to win the FA Cup, his reputation is going to get a boost, and I think Man United will probably pay the £75 million of his release fee. I can't... Is it a... It is just a flat minimum fee release clause. It's not about contract clubs in Champions Leagues and stuff like that. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in that one. Right, on to the team selection then. Here we go. Bazzuno in goal. We're obviously going to go back to the Dane Scarlett leading the line. We're going to go positive to start because it's Man City, and we're going to have the ball-winning midfielder is definitely going to be on defence. So Bazzuno in goal. That is a no-brainer. Right back, Max Aarons, wanted by Tottenham Hotspur at the moment. Right-hand side, Lenormand. Callum Doyle, left-hand side. Wing-back on the left is going to be Mark Gray, as we've discussed. It's not ideal, but that's what's going to happen. Segundo Volante, the one, the only Camavinga. Ball in midfielder next to him. We're going to stick with Kondogbia. I think he's proven his worth on a free transfer this season. On the right-hand side will be Jared Bowen. Through the middle will be Alexis McAllister. And on the left we'll be starting with... Our choices are Guerri, Alanga or McLaughlin. I think we've got to start Guerri. He's not done too much wrong, to be honest, and Dane Scarlett. We'll start through the middle. On the bench, Luca, McLaughlin. Elise's not going to get a spot on the bench because we have limited numbers this time. We'll put Lokonga on there. We're not going to have a... Well, Højbjerg can be centre-back cover. We're going to have to put Castro on there for one full-back. And then it's Elise or Van der Beek. And I've got to go with Donny. Haven't I? After everything we've done to revive his career. Revive his career so much that Tottenham are now saying we want to give him a chance in the first team and won't let us loan him again. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But there we go. That is your Sunderland starting lineup for the Cup final. So they are well rested. I don't know if Man City managed to rest their players in their league game. I'm hoping not, obviously. But yeah, this is it. Can we do a domestic treble? They've rested Ederson, Luka Jovic on the bench, John Stones, Jan Kyoto, those staying. Haaland, Felix, Adeyemi, Foden, Marcus Antonio, Nianzou, Goossens, Laporte, Diaz, Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey's there. The one that got away. Meant we went for Max Aarons. Go and win that trophy. We have to improve on our last performance. Yeah, but that wasn't these guys' fault. It was a completely different 11. Okay, they're not in bad form. They're unbeaten in their last 11. So this could be tough. Play without pressure and have fun. I don't really want to say that in the final. I could say that one, go and cause an upset, because we had a team meeting beforehand, and that is basically what we said in the team meeting. You know, we're here and we probably should never have got here, but we're at a very, very red Wembley, which is impressive. Looks like our home stadium. Lovely stuff. Camavinga has won 86 tackles this season for Sunderland. What a stat that was at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, 5 wins on the bounce for Man City. Out come the players. And I'm excited. I'm in the technical area in my purple suit, managing Sunderland in an FA Cup final. We're going to stay on key highlights because otherwise the episode will just be too long. This episode will be too long. But Man City have had the first shot. 10 minutes in. Corner ball. Marcus puts it in and it's headed in. Ruben Diaz has attacked that so well from deep. You can't really do much about that. You could probably mark him better and challenge better, and the keeper could make an attempt of saving the ball. But he's run some deep in. He's attacked that from the edge of the box really, really well. Is that a new meta, maybe, in Football Manager? Who knows? Let's give them some encouragement as we find ourselves 1-0 down, 15 minutes gone. Max Aarons. Grealish wins the header. Not Grealish, I don't think he's playing. Adeyemi, Haaland, out to Lamptey, and you can see Man City controlling the game. It's 2-0. His 51st goal of the season. Are you shitting me? Haaland has scored 51 goals this season. That is incredible. I mean, it's a great goal. How have they not won the league? How have they not won the league? 26 in 32. Overall club this season. 50 in 52. 51 goals he scored. Bloody hell. How have they not won the league? They're not even second. Jeez, Man City, sort your life out, mate. What are you playing at? Right, attacking. We're going to go attacking, and we're going to go... I mean, we're 2-0 down, so we need to change something. I probably shouldn't have said there's no, let's go cause an upset, because I know that doesn't really work. But they've got an XG of 0.27, and they're 2-0 up. Unbelievable. Marcus into João Felix. Haaland. The movement is just absolutely killing us. He's gone for the chip, and, well, Bazzuno has just about covered that. They are all over us. Laporte, Bazzuno with a good save again. I mean, come on. You're 2-0 down. Let's try and make something click here. He goes long, looking for Scarlett. Does win it, actually. Jared Bowen over the top. Guerrero with a header. Oh, my God. What a header from range. It's his 11th. We made sure. Well, we were toying with the idea of him being dropped in this final. 2-1. We're back in with a chance. Bazzuno's gone long. And you can see Man City sort of in a 4-2-4 there. So it did leave a lot of space. Bowen just sort of poked it in. That in Lamptey is tiny. Lamptey is tiny. That is his downfall. He's not going to win headers. And Guerrero's put us back in this. Our XG's 0.03. And we've got a goal. What is going on with the XG today? Bloody hell. The cup final's alive. We're in it. We've got a corner. McAllister. Swings it. Lenormand, he's hit the bar. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, it could have been 2-2 going into half-time. Right, we've come here to play now. Man City know they're in a battle as Adeyemi heads wide, as it was someone at the near post that missed the header. Dane Scarlett, I think. But yeah, right on the stroke of half-time, Man City have the ball. Ruben Diaz, back to Laporte. Laporte into Nianzou. He plays it into Haaland again. Oh, it's a lovely run from Foden. Good save, Bazzuno. Haaland is connecting the play so well. How are they not at the top of the league? How are they not challenging us for the title? They've been really bad this season in the league. I get that they've got to the Champions League final and the FA Cup final, but yeah, they really haven't turned this on. Right, point the finger. That wasn't good enough. Go out there and make a difference. Let's really change our attitude, right? We've started poorly. We've got the ability to mix things up and change things here. Who's not playing well? Kondogbia's not playing well. Mark Guay at left back's not playing well. Max Aarons is not playing well. Okay. Might be. Well, we can't really bring anyone on at left back because we don't have anyone there. Camavinga, Lenormand into Doyle. Bring it out from the back a little bit. McAllister. Jared Bowen. There's men over. Jared Bowen still going. Shoots. Oh, Safronov makes the save. Good positive start to the second half, though. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. 55 minutes gone. Let's see if we can make a change. Dane Scarlett. Lorenzo Luca coming on. Kondogbia coming off for Højbjerg. And it should be Mark Guay, but I don't think we've got... We're going to do Mark Guay for Castro. We're going to do all three subs. We're going to move Max Aarons to the left wing back. See if he gets a bit more joy out on that left-hand side and bring the youngster onto right back, which is interesting. Why does this always change away from what I want to see my team? I don't want to see them. Sunderland stats. 20 minutes to go. Right, let's switch up the formation. Play to Lorenzo Luca's strengths. Let's get those crosses in, get that ball in the air, see if he can beating Diaz at the back is going to be a challenge, but come on, 15 minutes to go. We just need one more chance. The second half of Man City have just shut this down. Nothing's happening. 3 minutes of injury time. I'm just staring at the clock, and there is a highlight. Goossens into Marcus. Back to Goossens. Doesn't feel like it's going to be the end of game highlight. Camavinga intercepts it. Doyle. Bazzuno. Up towards Luca. That's just a boot to nowhere. That's not aimed at Lorenzo Luca. Lamptey. Stones has come on for them. In holding midfield, it looks like. Laporte. Stones. Out it goes to João Felix. I mean, what a front three. João Felix, Haaland and Adeyemi. Absolutely incredible. Lenormand. Castro. Back to Lenormand again. He goes down the line to Jared Bowen. If Lorenzo Luca, get in the box, Lorenzo. Get in the box. It's back post. Oh! It went to Guerri, who out jumped Lamptey again, and it's over the bar. And they're going to waste their time here. They've taken it short. Go put that press on. Well done, Luca. Foden. Jovic is now on for Haaland. Out to João Felix. There's only 30 seconds left. João Felix keeps it in. If we can just nick the ball and go long. Oh, and Castro surely fouled him. They've caught the ball. Advantage played. It's going to go out. That's going to be it, I think. I think that's going to be it. The allotted time is over. Guerri wins the header. Højbjerg. Doyle, get it forward. Oh, and that's it. We couldn't quite do the treble. Man City win the FA Cup. I mean, you look at that star-studded strike force. You look at the fact that Haaland scored 51 goals this year. We gave him a battle. We've won the most important thing today. I don't really want to see Man City lift the cup, to be honest. I don't know why I'm watching it. You did yourselves proud. Come on, you did yourselves proud. You did all right. We battled in the game. We couldn't get us. I said I don't want to watch that. We got our strikers. Couldn't get our wing-backs into it. Couldn't get our strikers into it. And that is pretty much the only people we need. We need Camavinga to have a good game. Wingers, fullbacks, and striker. And generally, we've shown we'll beat people. 2 losses all season, and one of them was Everton when we rotated the team. 28 wins, 7 draws, 91 points. What a season. Yeah, it's ended in FA Cup like disappointment, but what a season. We gave them a game. They absolutely outpossessed us massively, but there is the bonus paid out. The FA Cup review. Runners-up was us. Biggest overachievers was us as well, getting to the final, which shows how we've still got such a small reputation in this save. But there we go. Premier League champions. That's all we need to focus on. We will leave it there. We're going to be back for the start of next season, which is very exciting because we're in the Champions League. We're going to be spending probably quite a lot of money. We're going to have a bigger wage budget. Camavinga and hopefully Dane Scarlett sign new contracts, which means they can't be poached for minimum fees. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I'm also like, is it one step too far, the Champions League? I mean, you get out of the groups, everyone you face is going to be like Man City, and we've just shown we can't quite compete with them. I don't know. Let me know all your thoughts and comments, as always, down below. Champions League, champions of the Premier League. What a season. We'll be back for at least one more. Let me know. Is it an all or nothing situation with the Champions League? Or do we keep going until we win the Champions League? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. For now, I'm out. Cheers.